Today, the Black Ops 7 God mode glitch in zombies just got 1,000 times better. You no longer need a ray gun, and today I'm going to show you how to do it as a solo player in just a few minutes. But not only that, I'm also going to break down the best methods that you can do right now to unlock all your camos, gobble gums, augments, and so much more. Depending on what your goals are, will change how you utilize this glitch. So make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe for more to support me for absolutely free, no cost at all. And let's hop right in. So you can do this with teammates, you can do this on Ashes of the Dam, and you do no longer need a ray gun. As you can see in this original footage, I was using the ray gun in order to do this glitch. So you had to use Wonder Bar, or you had to spin the box and get incredibly lucky in order to set up this glitch. But lucky for you, there is a brand new method that you can do, and all you need is a simple shotgun. Now this new method is a little bit different, so I'm going to break it down for you so you do not waste your time. You can use a few gobble gums to speed up the process dramatically. However, you can do this glitch by probably round 6 or 7 very easily, and overall I think that this glitch is extremely vital for you to do right now so you can unlock all those augments, because the augment grind in this game is absolutely miserable right now. So first of all, let's go over exactly what the requirements are for this glitch. I always like to do that early on in the videos. So first of all, go into your augments and make sure that you have after image unlocked, as well as make sure that you have extension equipped. So these two augments need to be equipped, and if you need to unlock your augments, just know if you go upwards of round 36 in exfil on survival mode, that's probably the best and fastest way. It's a little bit miserable, but just get it done. M10 breacher is the weapon that you are going to need, as well as 2x and power keg if you want to unlock this extremely quickly, or rather do the glitch very quickly, and then of course ether shroud. So here is the best method for you to set it up as fast as possible. I always like to give you guys the best way to do it, not just the generalized way. So what you want to do is go into the game and make sure that you turn on the power as soon as possible. The reason for this is you want to upgrade your shotgun as fast as you can. Now if you use a 2x gobble gum, I highly suggest that you use it on rounds 5 or 6. Don't use it on round 4 like I did here. That's a little bit too early. You want to make sure that you are utilizing it to the best of your abilities so you can gain about 10,000 essence. That is about the amount of essence that you're going to need to do the full glitch. You're going to need to upgrade your weapon, which is 5,000 essence, unlock the farmhouse, which is about 2,000, and make sure that you have double tap, which is about 2,500. Otherwise, you're just going to need to make sure that your ether shroud is fully charged. Now once you have one zombie left, here is exactly how to do the glitch. It's very simple to do, but you need to make sure that you do this precisely, because I've done this about 8 different times. I made sure that all the requirements were accurate. So what you want to do is make sure that you have double tap, ether shroud charged, as well as your pack-a-punch shotgun. What you're going to do is hold down the trigger and then instantly press the field upgrade. You should either shoot right before your upgrade starts or right after it starts, and then simply shoot the chest of the clone that is standing right here. You want to make sure that you shoot until your gun has about 3 bullets left, and you're going to know that you have done this correctly. Now it only continuously shoots if you have the pack-a-punch shotgun, so you want to make sure that it's fully pack-a-punched. Now here's a little bit of quirks about this glitch, because if you do it in the farmhouse, this is by far the best place to do it. You can see if you put it right here in the middle, it actually acts as a barrier. So I'm going to show you in a second how you can actually block the bear from even attacking you, which is absolutely OP and is the only problem that was originally wrong with this glitch. So you can repeat it multiple different times to create a wall of sorts in the middle of the farmhouse. But we're not only going to create a wall here, we're going to create a wall all across the farm so that the bear has trouble finding you. It's going to be very OP and allow you to get all of the camos that you need, or augments or gobble gums. I'll go over exactly what you should do in order to utilize it to, attack one of those objectives. So once you are here, you can sit on the bed here, and it is extremely easy to kill all the zombies that you need. The only thing that's a little bit of a quirk about this, or a downside, is that the ammo is over here by the mystery box. Now at this point, how I have it currently set up, you are not protected from the bear, but it is very easy for you to distract it and get it to flip around. You can see here the bear is going to go back and forth, but obviously it's going to get chaotic, because as you can see, zombies are able to hit me. They are not swinging at me, they're swinging at the clones, but if you were standing in front, you are going to be hit by the zombies. This can cause a lot of trouble, especially if you're trying not to go down. You can see the bear is using its AoE attacks, and if I back up too far, the zombies are going to attack me. So instead of having to run around the map, I figured I would show you guys the best possible way that you can set this up so that you don't have to worry. You can just focus on grinding, which is all what these glitches are about skipping the grind of these stupid augments that just take hours and hours worth of grinding grinding to do. So back at the bed, we are in the farmhouse. You have this fully set up. You can see the bear can sometimes glitch through the wall if you get too close and if you don't kind of time when they turn around and everything like that. So I almost go down here, and in the end of the game I actually go down because I'm doing a lot of testing. You can always use this trap to save yourself, but here's essentially what you're going to want to do to prevent all of this from happening. Over by the front side right here in the kind of the ledge over here, you're going to want to at least place one singular clone in the middle of this doorway. This should create a wall so that the bear cannot enter the farmhouse and also be another distraction for zombies. It will split where the zombies are actually piling up. You'll have a little bit behind you, a little bit in front of you. Also make sure that you have double tap equipped. You can see I went down at one point. I did not have double tap, so therefore the clone disappeared. It is an absolute requirement for this glitch. But if you place a clone there as well as one on the outside ledge on the right side, you are going to have the best setup possible. Now if you go down, I'm sorry to say you're going to have to restart, but again, this is extremely quick for you to set up. Just simply place a couple of clones around the farmhouse on the upper side and you should be good to go. You can always stand over by the original ledge from the last glitch and it will allow you to have pretty much invincibility, because the clones, as long as they're within about 5 feet from you, they will be an infinite monkey bomb. So make sure that you do this, make sure you set it up, and if you have any questions, please make sure you leave them down below. Otherwise, comment the word bananas in the comments down below. I always make sure that my subscribers are supported, and if you guys have any questions and you comment that, I always make sure that I give special attention to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.